Hello there, YouTube. This is Tycooners Steve, welcoming you back to episode 13 of our long-delayed Subscriber Zoo series. I do apologize for that. For those of you who are not aware, I actually just moved recently, and I got stuck in a place that did not have internet for a little bit, so that kind of delayed my upload schedule, but everything is in now, so we should be good to go again. And I'm going to go ahead and start by rewarding you with this wonderful Malayan sun bear exhibit as was requested. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to be using the carnivore cage that comes with Snow Leo's equipment here. So let me go ahead and build up this area real quick so that I have a zookeeper and bear entrance. And this is going to be just south of our golden tacket exhibit that we did last time, in case you've forgotten, because like I said, it has been a bit. But we'll go ahead and build this out here as the inside area for our cute little sun bears. Lay down a little cement for them here. That's going to be fine, I think. And let's not forget to put the door cage there. Very good. No, I want something more visible. What's a more visible? Maybe we just put the glass across here like that. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Okay, and go with the white building here. Kind of keep up the design that we've been using throughout the zoo. If I remember correctly, maybe I'm thinking about the other zoos I'm working on. Or I should say other zoo, the other series we're doing right now. If I remember correctly, I think it's the Rearc Park, which I've got to get back to as well. Oh, so many things to get caught up on. Anyway, here we go. We'll just lay down the path here, like such and so. And get rid of this fence. We don't need this here. And so you can see we're going to make our outside part of the exhibit go along here. That's not very good. Nope, nope. Find a good fence for these guys here. I think they're climbers. Yep. Okay, there we go. So there that. And then let's go ahead and get rid of the trees for a moment. And nope, nope, there it is. Find the right height. And I think this is going to work the way I'm envisioning it. I'm going to have this little hallway here for our zookeepers to get to the outside area. I think that's the way we want to handle it. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just putting these walls in. And gateway there. Let's also make it so it works. Put another gateway there just in case we have full control. Okay. And we can make this the correct biome for our Malayan sun bear. Malayan or Malaysian?
Go with whatever you guys say is correct. So leave some guides in the comments. Anyway, let's go ahead and start throwing in some rocks in this area. I think I don't know if you guys are trying to push me to making like an Asian area, because you did go from the Takin to the sun bears, but that's okay if that's what you want to do. Of course, it's not what you have to do. We can do whatever you guys want here. We're going ahead, and I think I'm going to sort of make this big area in the center there with the rock around it, and we'll put in these bamboos. We're going to kind of use that as just sort of a circle that the sun bears have to keep walking around. Does that tree look good? No, I'm not in love with that. Let's get rid of it. Something like that. Something else to put in the middle. Not that. Ooh, we do have a... I hope they can climb that. Let's go ahead and put that down, see if they'll climb the monkey tree. Put in a little pool for them there and here. Just make it a little more interesting that way. And let's build it up with some of our classic ferns. Always a good idea to use these ferns. I can't remember where they come from, but I'm sure you can get them on the way. Who is this? Oh, it's an educator. I didn't even recognize him, that new mob. But let's go ahead and do the thing. Now I feel like I'm finally back. Putting down white flowers. Now it feels like I've returned to form. This is a good day. Yeah. It just feels right. It just feels getting tingly. Tingly is the word for it. In fact, let's put down some pine bushes and just do it all. Yeah, now we're back. This is zoo tycooning, as it was meant. And just fill this in with that grass here. And extend from this pine bush these fences here, like so. Let me go ahead and change the pathway so it's not rounded off against a non-rounded fence. Fill in that little hole there. I'm not liking how that looks. Anything else? Let's go. Go. Creamy? Yes. Yes, okay. And it's better to thin this out maybe a little bit. Get rid of that fence there. Does it curve? Will it curve? It will not curve. Okay, let's just leave it like that then. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, pine bush. Make sure that goes right to that fence is blending in. Good. Okay, what else? Well, I think it's time to put in some roofing. That's probably a good idea. Let's first fill in this little area here, because I will totally forget this area if I don't do it now. So let's make sure that that's where we're going with this. Like so. And then I guess we need to put an elevated path across here and here. Yeah, just like that. Just a real simple thing. And then we'll put a railing across the front here so it's the right height. Going from a 3 to a 4. Let me go ahead and trim the edges of this door too to make it look a little nicer. I always like to trim the edges. It looks a little too thin if you don't put that in. No, that's not the right height. That's not the right door. I'm just looking for some actual... Yeah, like an opening like that. There we go. Switch this to white, I think. Yeah. Get rid of this and put the white ones in. There we go. And put a maple here and a maple here so we can tie the flora and fauna in with the rest of the zoo. Or I guess just the flora. Trees aren't fauna. Why did I say fauna? You guys tricked me into saying fauna. I don't know how, but please stop. Okay, there's a ball for the bear. Let's give him some water and some food when he's on the inside. You know, just the bare necessities, if you will. Did it. Nailed it. And when he's outside, he can go to the honey and the fruits. Okay. I guess now is a good time as any to screen this in, because it's going to be harder once I put more stuff around it. So this will be kind of like the zookeeper steps to get into the indoor cage. I think that's going to work. It'll probably make a little ceiling or something there. Maybe not. But let's go ahead and put the walls around the zookeeper area. Like so. And we'll put a door here for that hallway. And we'll go ahead and grab our zookeeper supplies and sundries. Furniture. There it is. Okay. One of these, one of those. A little this, a little that. Going along just great. 2 computers, some paperwork. I'll even give them benches or stools to sit on. Cabinetry. Always into the cabinetry. Can't get enough of that. Like so and so. Okay. And don't forget the wall there. Let's switch these over to like the more concrete-y looking ones since they're not visible to the guest. I feel like that's what you would do there instead of putting the faux stone ones. Throwing down just a little grass here. Again, we want to make this zoo look lived in and like it's been here a while, so weeds have had a chance to sprout up just a bit in these hard to mow places. And let's go ahead and make sure that doesn't obstruct the view. I don't think it will. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty fantabulous, if I may say so myself. And use a word like fantabulous. I think that's a little too much, maybe? Actually, I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and put down... I'm going to use this concrete elevated path. I'm pretty sure this is one of Ruben and Sophie's designs with their Obsessional Oceans pack. So if you're looking for this, that's probably where you can find it. Roof. We love to roof. Roof. We love to roof. And one across here. And we're probably going to leave a little skylight, I think, but let's go ahead and fill this in, and then it's much easier to select, because then you can see. Pro tip. Here and here. Okay, and now we'll delete the columns that roof creates. I started calling them roofs instead of elevated paths. Oops. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready for bears. Alright, here we are at our final walkthrough at our Tycoon exhibit. And you can see there's one up there on the mountain next to his shelter, so that's working pretty good. And now, of course, if we turn to our left ever so slightly, instead of the nothingness that was there before, another exhibit exists. It felt good to put those white flowers down, I gotta say. That was something that was missing in my life, why this was not going on. But we'll turn, and we see any bears in the outside paddock area. Unfortunately, none of them are climbing the monkey tree. Oh, I think I see something. Kinda, sorta. It's hiding in the rice flowers. But let's go ahead and throw the camera down. See if we can't get a better look, maybe. Zoom in! Enhance! That's totally how this works, right? Oh, zoomed in too far. But there it is! I see a beautiful, majestic sun bear. Aww. It's so cute. Let's see if there's the other one is in the inside area. They should be able to walk back and forth between it if I did my planning right. Yes, okay, so one of them did. I kind of put that one in the inside cage when I plopped it down, so it's good to see that it walked into here. Presumably to get a drink or something, because it didn't play with the ball. But there we go. Inside area for the sun bear. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't even mind those little leaves dripping down there. It kind of gives it some character on the inside. Unfortunately, I don't have any sun bear posters, so I can't decorate. Oh, squirrels! Oh, look at that. We're getting very close to the edge of this map, so it's a sorrowful thing to realize. But let's go inside now and see the sun bear exhibit as if we were keepers of the zoo. Fling these doors wide open. There's our supply closets. Okay, so you can see here's the little steps here, so we can get... Oh, see? She walked back into the inside cage, so you can totally do that. And it looks like she's heading on her way out, too, so... This is working as exactly as planned. This is great. She's doing pretty good. Yeah, you are. Oh, you're going to eat some of the stinky meat? Okay, I'll leave you alone to eat the stinky meat. Let's go ahead and take our special zookeeper hallway out there to the outside part of the paddock. Turn and down this way. The tree poking into here is a little more concerning because I don't know why we decorate this area, but I'm not going to kill myself over that. If it's really bothering you, leave messages in the comments and I will move that tree. But here we are. We just pushed past the bamboo. Oh, look who's getting a small schmackerel of honey. Yes, sun bear number 1 is. Oh, and there's a worthless zookeeper doing nothing out in the distance. That's good and par for the course. It's nice to know some things haven't changed while I was away. But there we go. And we have completed, I believe, a beautiful sun bear exhibit right here as requested. After all, this is a subscriber zoo, which means that the next exhibit, like all the exhibits in the zoo, is going to be up to you. Just a quick refresher, since it has been a while. To pick the next exhibit, all you need to do is leave a comment below saying what you want the next exhibit or animal or collection of animals to be. The voting I will allow for 3 days after this video post, and once that's done, I'll go ahead and make the exhibit. Now, we have limited area. There's that area there I was just circling. We've got a slightly bigger space down here. So there's not many places left. This zoo's almost done, so make sure you vote in. And like I said, at the end of 3 days, whichever comment, or whichever animal gets the most comments voting for it is the one we'll do next. I want to thank you guys for hanging with me during the delay. I hope that never happens again, but thank you, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye!